Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue à Learn French by Suchita. Je m'appelle Suchita, votre enseignante de la langue française et dans cette vidéo, on va apprendre les adjectifs démonstratifs.
Before we begin with this video, I would like to introduce you to my website www.learnfrenchbysuchita.com, where you will find recorded courses for all your French language needs. We have courses for DELF A1, DELF A2, DELF B1, TEF TCF recorded course, French phonetics as well. We have special courses for our school students ranging from grade 5 to grade 8. We also have courses for university students who are enrolled in certificate course or diploma course in Delhi University. And finally, we also have courses for our school students who are aiming to appear for their DELF Prim or DELF Junior examinations. So hurry up and check it out.
So without any further ado, let's get into the video, and in this video we are going to study the demonstrative adjectives. That means les adjectifs démonstratifs. So in English, if I ask you what are demonstrative adjectives are the words which are used to demonstrate something. Like for example, this marker, this mic, this chair or that chair. So anything which is used to point out something, that is known as demonstrative adjectives, and that is why the name is demonstrative, because we are demonstrating something, this or that. Now in French you have 4 demonstrative adjectives. Vous avez 4 adjectifs démonstratifs en français. Ce, cette, c'est. Ce, cette, c'est. You have 4 demonstrative adjectives in French. Listen to the pronunciation. Ce, cette, c'est. The pronunciation of the second and the third one is same. Set, a, set. Now the meaning of all 4 of them is this. I mean, this is also this, and this is, since it is plural, it is going to be these. Okay. Now, on utilise ce pour les mots qui sont masculins et qui sont singuliers. As you know, in French everything is gender and number based, so that is why we have 4 this. In English it is not gender based, that is why it is only 1 this. But in French everything is gender and number based. So you say ce, on utilise ce pour les mots qui sont masculins et qui sont singuliers. You use ce for the words which are masculine and which are singular. Second one, on utilise cette pour les mots qui sont masculins, qui sont singuliers et qui commencent par une voyelle. So we use set for the words which are masculine, which are singular, and which begin with a vowel. So that means if the word is masculine singular, it is divided into 2 categories. If it is masculine and singular and it begins with a consonant, then we use ce. If it is masculine singular and it begins with a vowel, then you use set. Troisième, set avec 2 T, E. Of course, this also means this, but this is used for the words which are feminine and which are singular. This is, on utilise cette troisième option pour les mots qui sont féminins et qui sont singuliers, which are feminine and which are singular. Now the words which are feminine and which are singular, whether they begin with a vowel, whether they do not begin with a vowel, we always use set. So this bifurcation of beginning with a vowel or beginning with a consonant, that exists in the word which are masculine and which are singular, but that doesn't exist in feminine. If it is feminine singular, you are always going to use set, irrespective of the fact it begins with a vowel or it begins with a consonant. And the fourth example, which is fourth option I should say, which is the most simple one, if it is plural, if the noun that you're talking about, that's plural, then you say say. So in English, if I say, let's say this marker is red, this table is black, or I want to say I want to talk to this girl, so it is not gender based. This marker, this table, this girl, everything, for everything we are using this. If it is plural, you will say these markers, these tables, these girls. So it is not gender based in English. But in French, it is gender and it is number based both. How? That I've already told you. The words which are masculine, which are singular and which begin with a consonant, première option, se. The words which are masculine, singular and which begin with a vowel, for them you use cette. The words which are feminine and which are singular, you use cette, troisième option. And the words which are plural, you use se. I'll give you the examples. Now, after the demonstrative adjectives, you are always and always going to have a noun. There is no other option possible. However, you can have also the adjectives in some cases, but I'll tell you those cases as well. But generally, you always have a noun after it. And the gender and the number of this noun will decide which demonstrative adjective I have to use out of these four. Okay, now we'll look at certain examples. Je veux parler à une fille. I want to talk to this girl. Now, you will notice that after the dash, you always have a noun. And the gender and the number of this noun will decide which demonstrative adjective I am going to use. Okay? Now, je veux parler, I want to speak to this girl. Look at the word fille. Masculin ou féminin? Un fille, une fille. Là, c'est une fille, féminin. Singulier ou pluriel? That's singulier. Une fille. Féminin, singulier, you're going to use cette. Je veux parler à cette fille. I want to talk to this girl. Deuxième exemple. Fleurs sont jolies. These flowers are pretty. Now let's look at fleur. Now first of all, this word is plural. If it is plural, you do not need to even check if it is masculine or is it beginning with a vowel. No. If it is plural, it is always going to take se, irrespective of any other thing. Alors là, c'est pluriel. But for your knowledge, I'm telling you that's féminin pluriel. That's une fleur. So you say, if it is plural, you're going to use se. Ces fleurs sont jolies. These flowers are pretty. Homme est sympa. This man is nice. So now, let's look at the word which is homme. Homme, masculin ou féminin? Of course, that's ending with E, but this word means man. Là, c'est masculin. Un homme. Masculin. Is it singular or is it plural? Singulier. Now, if it is masculin singulier, you will have to check, does it begin with a vowel or not? Now, in French, H is a silent. It's a mute letter. So, we consider it as a vowel. So, that means you can say, this is masculin singulier and it begins with a vowel. So, second one, which is cet. Cet homme est sympa. Je répète. Je veux parler à cette fille. Ces fleurs sont jolies. These flowers are pretty. Cet homme est sympa. This man is nice. Here you have few more examples. Idée est intéressante. This idea is interesting. Idée est intéressante. Alors, idée. You will always look at the word which is next to the dash. Now, idée, masculin ou féminin? Un idée, une idée. Féminin. Singulier, une idée. So you will use the third option. Cette idée est intéressante. Now, je cherche une femme. Je cherche, I'm searching for, I'm looking for these ladies. Je cherche une femme. Alors, you will always look at the word which is next to the dash. Femme, c'est pluriel. I told you, if the word is plural, you do not have to care about anything. Is it beginning with a vowel, or is it masculine, or is it feminine? If it is plural, just blindly apply c'est. Je cherche ces femmes. Qu'est-ce que tu penses de veste? What do you think about this jacket? Veste. Là, c'est masculin ou féminin? Ça, c'est féminin. Une veste. Et c'est singulier. So you use the third option, which is cette. Qu'est-ce que tu penses de cette veste? Je connais, I know, place. I know this place. Now look at the word which is next to the dash, and that's endroit. Masculin ou féminin? Là, c'est masculin, un endroit. Singulier ou pluriel? Singulier, un endroit. And does it begin with a vowel or it begins with a consonant? It begins with E, so that means it begins with a vowel. You're going to use the second option, that is, je connais cet endroit. Cet endroit. Tu aimes. You like. Livre. Tu aimes. Livre. You like this book. Now look at the word which is next to the dash, that's livre, masculin et singulier. Masculin singulier, this word is an exception. It ends with E, still it is masculine. So you say, it is masculine, it is singular, but does it begin with a vowel or it begins with a consonant? It begins with L, so that means it begins with a consonant. You have the first option, that is, tu aimes ce livre? You like this book? Now, elle va acheter, she is going to buy, elle va acheter, écharpe pour toi. She is going to buy this muffler or this scarf for you. Look at the word, écharpe. That's masculin ou féminin? C'est une écharpe. That's ending with E, so it is feminine. And that is singular. So you say, elle va acheter cette écharpe pour toi. I told you if it is feminine singular, you do not have to care about if it begins with a vowel or a consonant. In both the cases, you are going to apply the third option, which is cette. Michel porte imperméable. Michel wears this raincoat. Now look at this word. Imperméable. This word is an exception. It ends with E, but it is masculine. It is masculine. Of course, it is singular. And it also begins with a vowel. So you say, Michel porte cet imperméable. Deuxième option. Étudiante est très intelligente. This student is very intelligent. Look at the word which is next to the dash. Étudiante. Là, c'est féminin because it is ending with E. And it is singular. Féminin singulier, troisième option. Cette étudiante est très intelligente. Je répète, cette idée est intéressante. Je cherche ces femmes. Qu'est-ce que tu penses de cette veste? Je connais cet endroit. Tu aimes ce livre? Elle va acheter cette écharpe pour toi. Michel porte cet imperméable. Cette étudiante est très intelligente. So I repeat, so first option you use for the words which are masculine, which are singular and which begin with a consonant. Second option, cet, C-E-T, you use for the words which are masculine, which are singular and which begin with a vowel. Third option, cet, C-E-D-T-E, C-E-T-T-E, so that we use for the words which are feminine and which are singular. Here you do not need to care about if it begins with a vowel or not. In both the cases you use cet. And the fourth option, which is say, C-E-S, C-E-S, which you have for all the words which are plural. So, set, et say. Why don't you make some sentences using the demonstrative adjectives and write them in the comment section below. I'm going to check them out. If you like this video, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and for daily updates and reminders, do not forget to hit the bell icon. And I'll see you very soon with the next video. Till then, au revoir, à bientôt et bisous bisous.